Okay guys, it's great to be back doing another one of our shipping videos. So first of 2026 and a very, very happy new year to you all. I had a couple of fantastic weeks off. I was actually in Thailand getting some sunshine. You might see the tan. But it's great to be back at work and we're excited about the year. So let me tell you, last year, if you didn't see my end of year roundup video, and if you haven't, go and have a look at that. It'll kind of give you a whole insight into it. But last year was a tough one. We had, the world was in turmoil. There was a lot of difficulty, especially trying to ship to the USA and all that. But we finished the year 8% up on the year previous. And I think that's fantastic. In a difficult situation, we saw an increase. I didn't think we were going to have that back in May, whenever things were looking a little bit tricky. But we were smart. We turned things around. We made changes in logistics that I think have been well accepted by everybody. It's still not perfect, but we've made great improvements. So I'm excited about this year. I want this year to be a little bit simpler, but yeah, it's been a good one. So I'm recharged, I'm ready to go, and I walked in here today and looked at this lineup of guitars, and I have to say, maybe it's because I've been away from them for a few days. They really kind of blew me away and caught my eye. Like this harp guitar, just stunning. The inlay on this black and gold, beautiful. I shouldn't even pick out any individuals, but this Palao, the blue and the way it catches the light on here, stunning. This Castrol is stunning, but they're all beautiful. And we're going to look at them together. And if you haven't seen one of the shipping videos, it's what we do weekly here. We look at the guitars that we've built over the previous weeks. We look at who they're going to, where they're going to around the world. We look at the specifications, the details. I'll give you a little bit of insight about some of the design ideas on those guitars. And the one thing that I don't do is I don't play them. So if you've come here to see me play guitar, you're in the wrong place. Now on that, I haven't really spoken about this, but I'm thinking maybe this is the year that I get back into playing guitar. So I'm not committing fully yet. We'll see. It's a bad idea to commit to anything in the first week of January, so I'm going to let that settle out a little bit and see how the month goes, but I have thoughts. So anyway, let's start off. So we are starting off with Marty in Colorado, and Marty has got this absolutely beautiful Solace, and this Solace is our Weissenborn style guitar. It's like a lap slide, and it's really quite beautiful. This and the Harborica with the fretboard there with the silver markers for the frets, or well, I guess fretless, isn't it? It's just really beautiful. Beautiful colors. That Harborica, I love that. Harborica is one of my favorite veneers. And the door in my ensuite bathroom, I veneered with Harborica because I love it so much. So black carbon, Harborica. It's got that wonderful pickup system there. It's got the Crevo humbucker. It's got the Graphtec piezos. We've got MIDI on here as well. I don't think we've done that before. How does MIDI work on a lap slide? That's an interesting one. So yeah, this is a very versatile, very unique white Solace, and I love it. Absolutely love it. So that's a great way to start off. Now, the thing that we've been talking about most over the last few weeks here is the big change, the biggest change in the Emerald Guitars lineup in the Emerald Guitars history, really. We have, I think it's 10 models that we're discontinuing, and it's a big change. So we're going to be talking about, we've got the Synergy Uke is going away, Synergy X7 is going away, the bigger Synergy X20 is going away, so all our harp guitars. The X27 string will no longer be made. And the Castrol, and it breaks my heart to even think about it because it's just so beautiful. The Castrol is no longer going to be made. So it's a big change up in our lineup, and there's going to be conversations. There's been questions asked, why are we doing that? Especially when they're such unique guitars. The reality is, those 10 guitars collectively make up about 10% of our turnover. It's a small niche of what we're doing. But they also take up probably about 50% of my personal time, probably more, in terms of thought power, just teasing them through the production line. They're all the more complicated guitars. They need a little bit more input. They tend to be the guitars that maybe cause some blockages in our production flow. So we decided that we have to pull them out. And the focus really for 2026 is going to be on efficiency, on quality, and on hitting deadlines. So you'll see that currently our production time is running at about 3 to 4 months. That got hit really with the big increase in sales that we had in the second half of the year. Like we had a phenomenal end to the year, so that's pushed the production times out a little bit. But our hope is that we're going to bring that back to 2 months again this year. So we can work on efficiency, we can work to getting guitars going out a little bit quicker. What we would love is that the experience of buying a custom guitar really can be on a much shorter time scale. There's nobody really that does that. If you want to order a custom guitar around the world, it can be 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years. We want to be able to do a complete bespoke build guitar in less than 2 months. That's our plan for 2026. So at the moment we have about a 50-50 split between stock and custom guitars, but we would love to have more people buying custom guitars, designing it exactly the way you want it, because it's a beautiful process. It gets you something that's really unique for you, and so that's a big part of what we are attempting to do. So hopefully that explains a little bit. And there's nothing wrong, let me tell you, because that's been a few people are, oh, there's something wrong at Emerald, there's big problems. No, there's no big problems. We're not going away. There's nothing happening weird. So I'm very honest. I don't give a spin. Anybody that knows me, I'll just say it how it is. So Ragnar in Norway has gone for this beautiful little Synergy uke. And as I mentioned, the Synergy ukes, my little list here, we have 3 of these left in stock, and then the last 3 are going to be, that's going to be the end of it. So Synergy uke is going to be no more, but we've loved having it in the lineup over the last number of years. Beautiful, beautiful instrument. It's a tenor ukulele. It's got 4 extra sub strings, makes beautiful sound. It's just a lot of fun. So this one's finished in that beautiful transparent red, a deep red, the black hardware. It's a fun instrument, and I've loved hearing the music that's been played on it. It's a very, very niche part of what we do. There's less of those have gone out every year, but it's a nice part of what we do. Brandon in Louisiana. Right, this is beautiful. So this is the Synergy X7. It's a small body harp guitar, and I think we have 3 of those left in stock as well, and maybe this might encourage somebody who's thinking about a harp guitar. This one's a particularly beautiful example. So it's transparent blue, that wonderful cobalt blue. It's got the quilted carbon fretboard, and that really stands out in this guitar. You can really see it well. And then we've got the vines with roses. So the vine and the gold, which matches really beautifully to the gold hardware, and then the red roses. So it's a really nice combination of colors, and that fretboard, I hope it comes across on camera just how it moves, the chatoyant effect. It's wonderful. Blue carbon back and sides. You can see the gold hardware really stands out, and that's a very nice harp guitar. Now, I tell you what, I'll stick with the guitars that we're discontinuing, and then we'll come back to the others. Right, Carol in California, X27. Now, I've loved the X27s. The very first 7-string that I made was made for Steve Vai, and it's been a really important part of our lineup. I've loved some of the wonderful music that's been played on these, I've loved how they look, just that fan fret. It's the only guitar in our lineup that came standard with fan frets. But this is a beautiful example. This is teal. Is it teal or is it blue? I think the light in here is messing with me. No, it's blue. Whatever angle, it looked a little bit teal. So 7-string, fan frets, 27-inch scale on the bass side, 25.5 in the treble, Graphtec intonatable bridges here, so you can fully adjust that for height and intonation. Works really well on a fan fret guitar. It's got the Graphtec piezos, got K&K pure minis inside. Beautiful color, beautiful guitar, great ergonomics. We'll be sad to see it go. Now, Jim Dragoni. Jim, that is a name that I've heard a few times. Jim, wow, you've got great taste. Look at that. An absolutely stunning Castrol. So the Castrol is our archtop guitar. I built it really as a design study. I wanted to do a modern interpretation of an archtop guitar. And you see it's got the contours, the ergonomics, the neck design. And so it's really modern and vintage all in one, with that vintage amber burst and the quilted maple. It's got a really nice vintage vibe, but with a very modern twist. So carbon fiber, arch top, super modern yet kind of super vintage looking, isn't it? Very classy. Love the tailpiece that we designed for this. This one's got the Graphtec piezos. It's got the Crevo humbucker mounted here. Little volume controls tucked away very neatly in the F hole. Schurter tuners, wonderful, made in Switzerland. Amber back and sides. I'll miss seeing those about here. Now, it's kind of like a funeral, isn't it? Right, let's get on to happy stuff. David in Oregon. Now, this is a guitar that we are not discontinuing because it's such an incredible part of what we do. This is the Virtuo. If you don't know about the Virtuo, really it's some people have called it the world's most versatile guitar, and I'll take that claim and I'll own that. It is super versatile. It's an acoustic guitar first and foremost, slim body design, but it's been given Fishman Fluence humbuckers, very versatile magnetic electric sound coming out of those. You've got the Graphtec piezos, you can blend them together, and you've got the 13-pin output as well. So if you can't get the sound that you're looking for out of this guitar, then you probably are not playing it right, because the sounds are there. It's just got so much versatility. Yeah, it's an amazing instrument, and this is a beautiful example of it. Black quilted maple, gold hardware, and then the gold infinity knots on the fretboard, and there's jam on the 12th fret. So very cool. That's absolutely stunning instrument. Black carbon back and sides. So the black and gold. What a wonderful theme. Fantastic. Now, Tim in Manitoba has gone for the X20. So the X20 again, this is going nowhere. This is a guitar that we designed, was it 12, 13 years ago now. It's been a center point of everything that we do. It's been our best seller. It's such a great guitar, great all-rounder. This one's finished in teal back and sides. It's got the high vibe pickup system, really great pickup system, which gives you that the ability to get effects coming acoustically out of your instrument. It's got the Celtic knots in silver and then the black hardware. So beautiful design. Now, okay, so next one up is Greg from Newfoundland, and this is another X20. X20 with candy stripe Padauk, and wonderful colors. And what I love about the candy stripe Padauk is just how vibrant the reds and oranges are on it, and it's hard to believe that this comes naturally out of a tree, but it is. It's not been dyed. There's nothing that's enhanced on this. This is the natural colors. So lovely dark browns, and then these beautiful oranges and reds going on here. So wonderful colors. This one has the Graphtec piezos and K&K Pure Minis inside. It's got Jones here at the 12th fret, and then it's got the offset lines all done in gold. We've got the gold hardware, and we've got the red carbon back and sides. Now, this pickup system is going to be discontinued as well. So if you go to 3D Builder now, you'll see that that's no longer there. Another change to our lineup, the absolutely fantastic pickup system. We really, really love it. But we're moving in a slightly different direction this year with a focus towards the hi-fi duet in that area. So next one up is Theodore in Virginia. See, look at this. Now, let's see if we can capture this in the right way. This is Palao, and it has a really wonderful iridescence to it. It winks at you, it moves, it changes, it goes from light to dark, and I hope that it can be captured under the camera. But so there's these colors, waves of colors that move as you move the guitar. It's as dramatic and as interesting as I've seen. It's like when I'm looking at it here right now, and you probably see the opposite. This area looks dark, this side looks light, and then when I go like this, now this side's looking dark and this side's looking light. So it winks back and forward, but it's to do with the grain. It's the way that you see the light penetrating the end grain of the wood, and so it's called a chatoyant effect. It's kind of like what happens with the quilted fretboard. But it's really, really special on this guitar. We've got the white dots. I think the white with the blue works really well. We've got chrome hardware. Again, chrome is a nice choice with blue. The blue carbon back and sides. And yeah, that's one of my favorites this week for sure. Then we have Joyce in California. Joyce is a lefty, so left-handed X20, and we're still carrying on the left-handed guitars. We've not discontinued that. We have discontinued the 12-string lefty, but we're still doing the 6-string lefty. So Pau Ferro veneer. We've got the gold vines with dots, white dots. We've got the black hardware. We've got black carbon back and sides, and we have the hi-fi duet pickup system. This is a wonderful pickup system. If you're trying to decide on what pickup system to put in the guitar, if you look for, I think if you go to YouTube and then search Emerald and hi-fi duet, you'll find a couple of videos that we've made. It's a really, really good pickup system. And you'll find some of the videos that we have talking about it and discussing it with Lloyd Baggs. So yeah, absolutely beautiful X20 lefty going to California. And oh yes, and we're done because we've done these already. Lost my flow, but yes. So that's our shipping video for this week. If you're interested in any of those guitars that are discontinued, go to the website. If you go to the stock section of the website, but go into the filter section, you can filter down and see only the discontinued guitars, and they're all with a really heavy discount on them at the moment. So there's a great opportunity to get one of them. We've got 2 Castrols, we've got 6 X27s, 3 Synergy X7s, we've got 3 Synergy Ukes, 4 of the Slimline Nylons, and 4 of the Amicus Lefties. So Joyce, I think you should be considering an Amicus Lefty to go along with your X20 Lefty. Just telling you. All wonderful guitars, nothing wrong with them. They're not rejects. They're just changing our strategy. So go have a look at those. There's also some other reduced value guitars or reduced price guitars that you'll see on the site as well. What they are older guitars, or older serial numbers, and we're just moving them on so that we can bring away for newer stock. So again, nothing wrong with those guitars. They're just preferences and colours, and you know, sometimes one gets chosen over the other. But go have a look at them. Great options in those as well. Last thing I'm going to tell you about, it's January. January is the time where you're going to be thinking about what you're doing in the year ahead. And the one thing that you have to do is come to Ireland. So you can come and visit us anytime. We do factory tours here, and we'd love to see you. Come and visit the factory, see the gallery, and we'll show you how Emerald guitars are made. But if you want an extra special experience, come in May, join our music tour. The music tour is a really special experience. We're going to take you all around the county. We're going to take you to our favourite places. Myself and Kim will lead the tour. We'll be with you every day and show you around the county and bring it to life with music. It's been a very, very special thing that we've done over the last couple of years, and we're excited to do it again this year. We're only doing one this year. We did 2 in the previous years, so that'll happen in May. So if you're thinking about it, get in there. There's still a few places left. We can guarantee you're going to have an absolutely amazing time, filled with music, filled with performance and playing yourself, and as well as listening to all the other wonderful musicians that'll be playing for you. So that's it. I hope this year is going to be a fantastic year for everybody watching. We're excited about the year ahead, and hopefully it's going to be a very musical year. So if you've got any questions about Emerald guitars, reach out to us, reach out to the sales team at sales@emeraldguitars.com. You can get us through our social channels, and you can get us on our live chat through our website. So yeah, we'd love to hear from you. Happy New Year, and I'll see you next week.
You know you bring the call, you say the story's on, heard it 1,000 times before. You can read it on our faces, now you know this love is wasted from all the pages that we've torn. Can't say it's gonna be alright, there's no need from a dying light. We carry this torch for far too long. Deep breath is the way it goes. Can't breathe if your heart is closed. Can't break what broken, now it's gone. Stay, 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 so I can be the one who turns and walks away. Stay, 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 so I can be the one who turns and walks away. Feel it in my blood, I felt it creeping up. I know this time I got to go. If lovers pay a price, we set the bar too high. Now we have nothing left to show. Can't say it's gonna be alright. There's no heat from a dying light. We carry this torch for far too long. A deep breath is the way it goes. You can't breathe if your heart is closed. You can't fix what's broken, now it's gone. Stay, 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 so I can be the one who turns and walks away. Stay, 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 so I can be the one who turns and walks away. Stay, 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 so I can be the one who turns and walks away. Stay.